Hey guys, last chance to do this, so I figured I'd make a quick impromptu video. I said I forgot to bring my video camera. This is the house I grew up in starting at the age of 10. Custom built home, I think in the late 50s. Split level out in the suburbs. Kind of a Brady Bunch house. But both my parents are gone now, and we just sold the house, which is basically, mostly untouched from the day it was built, including all the bathrooms and stuff. Probably my last time I'll ever be here. We're just cleaning out the last of the stuff. So wood paneling everywhere. I moved here when I was like 9. I don't remember all the details, and unfortunately I don't think we have any photos from back then. I know this tile wasn't here. I know there was different flooring in the kitchen. My sister's got a better memory, and she tells me it was all hideous. I know there was purple shag carpeting, a lot of purple, and they were heavy smokers, and we moved in. I thought the place was disgusting. I couldn't believe my parents bought it. Anyways, this is the main area. These were exposed wood beams, but my parents always wanted to stay with the times and did a couple rounds of interior decorating. And for the last one, when painting everything was the craze, they painted over all the wood. Likewise, I think there was something nice under this terracotta tile they put in. I think they put this in the 80s. Likewise, my sister says this was carpeting originally. I don't remember that, but yeah, clearly this is newer flooring. And yeah, we had a fireplace. I haven't used it in years, but there was a time when it did work. If you don't know what a split level house is, on this, like on the first half of the house, there's just this main level, that's it. And then it splits off. Lower level and upper level. Lower level being half, kind of like the house I'm in now, or the quote basement, rec room, whatever you want to call it. Is it's half underground, half above ground. And it had a built-in wet bar. This was not all carpeted like this. Actually, there's a cool linoleum tile under this with a built-in checkerboard in the area over here. I was a little surprised when they put in carpeting, but that was the craze, 70s, 80s. Got to carpet everything, but it still has all the wood paneling everywhere. Crawl space under there, the little door. It's from when we were kids. And that's where I stored all my stuff. All the stuff I would drag home. When go out on my bike and find old TVs and radios and stuff, I'd squirrel them away there when my parents weren't watching. But this is mostly what I wanted to show you. Was back here. See what I mean about we're like 3 feet below ground level. This was my room. This is the room where I cut my teeth. This is the room where I learned everything. Started out with the model railroad layout, and then started garbage picking and drag home radios and TVs and stuff. And this is where over the years, I was in this house till I was in my early 20s, because when I went to college, I lived at home and commuted and saved money. Never took out a student loan. Proud to say. It took me 6 years to get through college, but I worked my way through it. But this is where I had a desk and a workbench, and I found one old photo. I'll include it in this. I already posted it in my community tab. I had no idea that a photo existed from when this room was full of stuff. I wish I had more. You know, at the time, you don't think anything of it when you're young and having fun, but now there's like no evidence of what actually went on in this room. Oh, well. Still some traces here. Remember, I covered this door with posters and ticket stubs from concerts I went to and stuff I clipped out of magazines and stuff. It's the tape residue left from when I did that. The guy who built this was a contractor, and he did some interesting things, like there are speakers throughout the house. Terrible fidelity. I remember when I was a kid, of course, screwing around with electronics. I rigged stuff up to them. I took them down. They were just really cheap. 12-inch permanent magnet, low wattage, low fidelity speakers. There's a room that's mostly original. I'm sure this is the original tile. We had a laundry chute, which is also tons of fun when you're a kid. Throw stuff down there from the upper level. But this is a taste of what the house was like originally, just really garish colors everywhere. These are original fixtures. And the people who bought the house, they like the 50s aesthetic, and they say they're going to keep most of it the way it is. I mean, what's left of it that's original anyways. 4 bathrooms. And it's a lot to keep this house clean. So all this is new wood flooring. I can't remember. This was my room. I can't remember anything about how it used to be. Good house to raise a family, and I guess a family bought it. Because upstairs is just bedrooms and bathrooms and a built-in cedar closet. But, yeah. Pink everywhere. Here's the master bathroom. Some people love this, some people hate it. Had to get a new lid for the toilet, so you can't find stuff that matches this stuff anymore. Number one thing I hated about growing up in this house, that I was on the second, well, it doesn't have no central air, of course. Too old for that. But all the windows upstairs are crank out type. So you can't easily, I mean, you couldn't, we didn't at the time, we couldn't put air conditioning into these windows. And some don't even open, like that's just a fixed. My point is it got really hot up here. So I guess that'll be about it. Strange houses in our family for over 45 years, but time could say goodbye.